Alright, so let's continue on with the max level challenge. We are currently on floor 8, we're about to enter floor 9. And we're still level 38, haven't leveled up yet. But, of course, there's not going to be a lot of experience on these lower floors.
It is hot down here.
It is hot down here. So yeah, not a lot of experience down here, but got a lot of books, and we did find a wind force, which was pretty sweet. So happy about that. You know, that's best bow in the game, so you know, we did pretty good with that find. We were able to find it on floor 7, I believe. And that's why we started fresh, because it gives us more opportunity to fight unique monsters and find good pieces of gear and books and stuff. A little bit of experience, not much, but every little bit counts. But now we're really getting into the lower floors, so things are going to get a little bit more difficult. So let's stay on our toes here. Got these acid beasts, poison spitters. Okay, luckily they are weak against fire, but I don't think these blood that's all lightning. They got some crazy resistance because I'm really lighting them up and that's wild. Are they? What is going on here? Oh, lordy, lordy. What is going on? Right, let's get Golem out here. Get rid of these acid beasts. Do this the hard way.
Enough mana.
This is why I rock a melee weapon right here. This is why I carry a mace. So every once in a while you'll get these little beasties where magic doesn't really hurt them, or their immunities are so high that it's just not that effective and we can kill them faster this way. Not the most efficient thing I could be doing. There's probably other things I could try. Let's try a Apocalypse. Oh, that worked them out pretty good.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that takes a lot of mana. Put that in. Continue on with this strategy here. Jesus, come on. Alright, there we go. Sometimes this is what you gotta do. Where's my golem? Where is he? Where did he run off to? Did he kick the bucket already? Let's find out. Sure did. What you doing, bro? Come on. I'm gonna run the fade on that guy. Come on. Alright, we're just gonna get there we go, one more shot, okay. Let's get impatient. But yeah, so far so good. We did have a little bit of trouble in the last episode. We died a couple times, 100% my fault. Just getting kind of like, I guess, lazy, whatever you want to call it. And then we had our game crash, that sucked. Okay, we're not close enough. That set us back a little bit, but it's all good. We're doing okay now. Okay, bro, I need you here. I don't know where you're going. Resist lightning, immune to magic and fire. Okay, so that's the problem here. So they're not immune to lightning, but they have resistance to lightning. So really, this is our best course of action here. Oh, dropped my mana shield. That's not good. So yeah, that's 100% why I run with a melee weapon, even though I am a sorcerer. I know a lot of people would run with a staff or something, but because you run into these situations
Rest in peace, my friend.
where your magic doesn't work, nothing's working. You gotta have some kind of contingency plan, right? It makes us well-rounded here. Throw our golem in there, he can take care of that. Okay, maybe not. Let's throw our golem back in there. And let's turn him to stone. There we go. Alright, we're working our way through this. Gotta remember to save often, because apparently the game likes to crash. Yeah, we don't lose any progress. Also, at these levels, we get ambushed at any moment, and it can be lethal. So is that the upstairs? Yeah, okay, that's the up to town, which we're gonna have to go there pretty soon. Very long, that golem. Dying pretty quick. Alright. So I wonder if we're gonna get like the anvil or the black mushroom. The spectral elixir quest is nice. You know, we'll get some stat points, some free points, that's always good. Did get an elixir of magic, that's a nice find. There it is. Going, bro. I need you over here. What? Come on. Okay. I gotta retreat. Tactical retreat here. Ooh, buddy. Okay. tell you what, the Sorcerer really has a hard time in this game. Like, I feel like the game was pretty much designed for the warrior class. Because the other classes, I mean, they have a tough go of it, bro. Really, like, obviously you're seeing the difficult stuff that the Sorcerer has to go through. But the Rogue, too. The Rogue has a tough time of it, especially early on. There's not a whole lot of good bows. You don't do crazy damage. Like, you don't particularly do anything that well. So, I mean, it's really, like, crazy disadvantage. Like, it was... Really, the warrior is the best class, the easiest class to play. Which I guess he's kinda like the main hero, if you want to call him that. You know, he is Aiden, King Leoric's firstborn son. So, you know, it kinda makes sense, I guess, but... You know, if you have 3 classes in a game, they should all kind of be balanced, but... It's tough. The Sorcerer, too, like, he's super weak until you get, like, his skills really high, and you need a lot of good gear. Otherwise, very tough go of it. But... not gonna complain too much. I enjoy the class. I think it's a fun class. And a little bit of handicap isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not the end of the world here. Let's see what this ring is. 13 to strength. Not terrible. So heal ourselves up here. Not that I really need strength, but sometimes it's good to have those just to, like, if you find a piece of gear that you are not strong enough to wear, you can slap that on. What we got here? Oh. It's one of the things I like about Guardian. I can throw it out there, it'll tell me where everything is, and also it has some knockback to it. Hide behind these walls and stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure they can open these doors, so I'm not completely safe. And we're gonna have to figure out what's going on here, because they're attacking something. Okay. I was saying, they're attacking something, but it's not killing them, so okay, we know. We got these guys. So we gotta switch between our spells here. There's a lot of... Okay, so there. Gotta make some distance here. Go ahead and save. Running low on mana too, so we're gonna have to go to town here pretty soon. Oh. Oh. Come on now. That set us back. Definitely gonna have to go to town pretty soon now. Okay. That's too much. Cleared those guys out, well, for the most part. Yeah, that sucked. That broke a lot of my potions. Almost all of them. Alright, is that the downstairs? Yeah, it's down to 11. Alright, we're making good progress here. Floor 9 was pretty quick. I didn't see any of the quests. Oh, trying to surround me here. Alright, we're really running low on mana now. Melt these guys real quick. Guy's got some crazy evasion. There we go. He was bobbing and weaving. Alright, let's go ahead and just knock this out now. See what we got going on
Hello,
here.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Vitality, resist fire, vitality. Those aren't terrible.
Greetings!
Oh.
It's always a pleasure to see one of my best customers. I know that you've been venturing deeper into the labyrinth, and there's a story I was told that you may find worth the time to listen to. One of the men who returned from the labyrinth told me about a mystic anvil
Oh, the
that
anvil.
he came across.
Okay.
Wow, what can I do for you?
So we got the anvil quest. Didn't see it on floor 9, but maybe it's on 10. We'll keep our eyes open for it. Still nothing worth getting. See if Adria has any books for us. Go ahead and drink these.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Stone Curse, very nice. Book of Mana Shield, very nice. Both of those. Book of Lightning. I don't have enough gold. Oh, that's funny. So Mana Shield, great. Stone Curse, great. Obviously, I use both of these skills, so that's always good. And we'll just pick up some gold here. We'll grab these random piles. Get some mana. And then we'll be back to it. I want to see... Mana Shield. Okay. I don't know exactly what increasing their levels do, whether it costs less mana, more mana, does it offer me more protection? Get that Book of Lightning real quick. No. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but whatever, we're still gonna try to max it out anyway. Want to have max level skills. Alright, that's probably enough mana. I won't have any room to pick anything up, but that's okay. Go. Alright. We're set. Probably try to buy some elixirs, but we'll save our money for right now. I mean, we have plenty of money, but you'd be surprised how quick those get depleted. Alright, so those are probably the electric guys, yeah. bit of everything here. Come on, bro, give me a break. What is going on? Are these guys different? Obsidian Lords, yeah, they are. Okay. So I don't know. They got some immunities to them. Obviously immune to fire. And it didn't look like electric was hurting them either, so we'll sort that out. Once we kill enough of them, we'll get some more information. Who's shooting bows? Or who's shooting arrows at us? So we know the frost chargers against fire. We know these guys weak against lightning. These guys. Not sure yet. Bro, do something, come on. Attack somebody. Oh my god, what is going on? My golem is just standing there, bro. It's like... Alright. That was sloppy on my part. 100% my fault. Shouldn't have been, putting myself in such a situation. Let's just melt everything we can. Get rid of all that noise. This. We know those obsidian lords are over there. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, lordy, lordy. I gotta stop opening these chests. These chests are killing me. First they robbed me of all my mana potions. Now it just depleted my mana down to 0. Dropped my shield. What is that about? Not cool, bro. Looking for loot. I don't want none of that smoke. Cross charger. Okay. To deal with that guy. And we leveled. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Alright. Magic. Mana is life. So we do more damage and we have more life, essentially. At least a bigger shield. Oh, this guy's here. Look at this. What are they doing? Like taking some time off. Right. So we know those obsidian lords are over here. There they are. Alright. That. Try to get them one at a time instead of like before. We had too many coming over here. There we go. Just gotta keep them on ice. Frost, so I think we can take him out with that. blast away. Oh, I can't even get over there. That's okay, you can take care of it. We got a book. Nice little treat. Okay. It's only phasing though. So that was a whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Playing a little too reckless right now. Dying a lot. I'm trying to make this faster. Normally I would be more cautious, I would play a lot slower, but I'm trying to make this faster because I know these videos are super long. Not a lot of people watch them. You know, people just don't have an attention span like that anymore. And I'm not the most entertaining, so I get it. I'm trying to move quickly because I know I'm going to have to do a couple of these runs. I know I'm not going to get to 50, you know, in this run. It's probably going to be like 2, 3, 4 more runs. And trying to make quick work of it. That's why I don't think, like, I don't know yet if I'm going to play through, like, the HellFire expansion part of this, like the crypt and stuff. Because, it's just so slow and difficult for the Sorcerer. Like the, what is it, the pits? They're not too bad. But, the crypt, man, everything is immune to everything. There's only a handful of monsters that I don't have to, like, go full melee on. So it's very, very difficult. It would be very slow. And I might just skip it. And just, like, repeat the... repeat the cathedral over and over again. Because it'd basically be that right there. That's what I would be doing against everybody. And that's just annoying. Oh, is that unique? Black Storm, yeah it is. Come on, bro. Turn this on. Gotta try to keep these guys separated. Once we get too many of them over here, it's gonna be a real problem. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 that was close. That was too close for comfort there. Jesus, I'm gonna fight again. What is this, amateur hour? Boss is hanging out here. Holy Lord, look at how many there are. That's not good. I wonder if Apocalypse will set them right. So I think those were some of the frost ones. Frost chargers. Guardians killed my golem. That's one of the things, like in Diablo 1, right? Like your golem can get hit by your own spells, which was kind of interesting. Where in like Diablo 2 and so on, they did away with that. Like you couldn't attack your own summons. But I think it kind of makes the game a little bit interesting. Okay. Alright, we're making it work. Magic, fire, light. Yeah, they're immune to everything. So this is the only way to kill them for me. Which is a pain in the ass. I melted my own guy. So these out there. It's killing something. Okay. But yeah, like the expansion, the crypt, the whole thing is like those Obsidian Lords, just immune to everything, super tough, super high life, very annoying. I think that's it. I think we cleared this. There we go, okay. Alright, not too bad. Got 2 floors down. See what we got to deal with here. All these chests, man, they're all traps. I guess that's the one benefit of the rogue, is like you can see straight through that stuff. Oh, these guys. Okay, well, let's try to get rid of these guys before we worry about that. You guys want to be stoned? We're about to be stoned. We could use lightning here, it's just, it would be more expensive to just sit there, because I mean, I tried that in the beginning. I was hitting them with chain lightning, pretty much my strongest lightning spell, and they were just eating it up, so. Well, there's a lot of these guys here, huh? Over there. there and then support him. Blue horn.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Just cook them. See what we got over here. This will take a while to participate. What are the items? That unique had to have dropped something, right? There, staff of elemental. Alright, we cooked them up pretty good. Kind of trapped myself in, but we'll take a little damage to continue on. No, there's nothing here. Probably just make sure it's clear. Nope. Just throw a golem over there before we teleport. Oh, no? Huh. Alright, well, what? Why am I not teleporting? Okay. Alright. Sure. Alright, cool. That makes sense. Something's over there. Maybe it's because I have too many skills down. That's maybe why it's not letting me activate the teleport. Sometimes it does that. You can only have so many spells like casted at once, like firewall and the lightning. And when you have too many, the rest of your skills, they just stop working. A limitation. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, see, that was it. Just too much going on. Well, that's a lot of them. That's too many.
Where would I put this?
Bro, chill.
I have no room.
Room for gold? Let's see what we got here. We always got room for gold, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, my lord. It's a lot of them. guardians. It's wasting my own guy. Alright, well since they're trapped, we'll see if we got rid of all these cross chargers. If so,
no room.
there we go. We can make room, buddy. Don't you worry. Oh, that's a lot of them, huh? Let's see if they like this. I thought. Look at this. Look at how strong their lightning immunity is. They're sitting in my lightning wall. I'm casting chain lightning. It still takes all that to get rid of them. It's crazy. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. Alright, we found the next level. There's probably something hiding for me back here. That was a lot. I wish there was like a lightning hydro. That'd be cool. Seems like we might be able to do that as well. Alright, well while this dissipates, we can explore a little bit more. So we got 2 uniques, but no unique drops. 2 unique monsters, no drops. Fortunately, most of the stuff we've been finding here is not for my class. And that happens a lot. I mean, that's like classic Diablo, right? Like, if you're a warrior, you're gonna get wizard stuff. If you're the sorcerer, you're gonna get stuff for the rogue. If you're the rogue, you'll get stuff for the warrior. Classic Diablo. I wouldn't want you to be too powerful. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. That's another thing, we kind of stopped getting books down here. Like, you'll get one every here and there, but you really stop getting books. Like, you don't get any more bookcases. They don't really drop that often. You'll get some random ones from monsters, but really, Adria becomes like your only source for books and stuff after, I don't know, the first 6 or 7 floors. It's another reason why we started running from those low levels again. Oh,
Not enough mana.
Too many times. Oh yeah, and I dropped my shield. That wasn't smart. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for this floor. And we'll pretty much call it for this video too. It's about an hour long, so... Oh, well, we got a couple more. We'll finish this up. But yeah, I think an hour is good. Looks like we've pretty much completed it. We'll go to town real quick, we'll see what we got. Got a lot of stuff. Most likely just some gold. And then we'll close this up. Do a quick save. Go to town.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Let's see what we got. Nope. 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 Spells are increased by 1 level. That's not bad. Angel Staff of Elemental. That's not too bad. Spells are increased by 1 level is pretty cool. Hit, increased damage.
Well,
kind of tempted to keep that. Yep. We'll keep it just for now. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but we don't necessarily need to sell it right away. We got plenty of gold right now. We'll figure that out after we kill Diablo or get down to Diablo, because probably isn't
a soul in search of
any
answers.
point in killing him anyway. Just because you can't really save after you kill him, right? So
I sense a soul in search of answers.
We'll at least get to his little chamber thing and then probably start a new game. But we'll make some decisions on what we're going to take with us and what we're not after we get to that point. Which we're pretty close. I think, what, floor 12 now, so 5 more if you include Lazarus. Let's see. There we go. Looking good. Got some more gold for the collection. It's probably going to be for buying books later, because Griswold, doesn't want to give us anything good. We could cycle through his stuff, we could check out Word, but most likely just going to be buying books with all this. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this series. And let me know if you have any suggestions on builds or anything like that. I appreciate all the feedback. Otherwise, I will catch everybody in the next video.